30th of January to you. Today I have my songbook and I also have my makeup bag. So we can do that as well. I love it. It's purple and it has flowers on it. Two of my very favourite things. So, the positive thought for our day is that goals are dreams with deadlines. Goals are dreams with deadlines. Sometimes we wonder why our goals or our dreams aren't coming true. There's songs about that. I don't even know if that's the one I'm singing today. Maybe. Oh my god, it might even be. Oh yeah, it's a different song. But deadlines are the difference. So when we are given deadlines, or if we give ourselves deadlines, that's how we make them happen and make them come true. Goals are dreams with deadlines. I will leave that tab opened because I know some people come in at 6:15 and I don't want them to miss out on that. As I was saying on the first day that we brought that in, that could be the favourite of someone and then they're late and we don't want them to miss out on it. So today, the 30th of January, is National Croissant Day. It's also National Fun at Work Day. Oh yeah, it's Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day. It's National Big Wig Day. The 30th of January is National Draw a Dinosaur Day. It's National Escape Day. Lots of times what I've found was a pattern maybe was that what we do on our show is we look for healthy escapes. There's lots of escapes that people use in life, but to find ones that you know are good for you, music is one of them. National Answering Message Day is today. National Preschool Health and Fitness Day. Yodel for Your Neighbour Day, as well as School Day of Non-Violence and Peace. Yodel for Your Neighbour Day is tagged with arts and entertainment. And there's this image of a girl yodeling in a forest. The sounds of yodeling, melodious, funny, or croaky, will fill the air when people celebrate Yodel for Your Neighbour's Day on the 30th of January. Every year, the day encourages people to try their hand at yodeling. It motivates them to get to know people around them better by inviting them to yodel along. Read on to learn how to celebrate the day with joy and make new friends along the way. My granddad tried to teach me how to yodel. I'm not sure if I succeeded, and I don't know if it's something I'll practice on today's live stream. Not sure, maybe next year. Yodel for Your Neighbour's Day activities. Organise a yodeling competition in your neighbourhood. Invite everyone in your neighbourhood to come over for an evening of yodeling. You can throw in other stuff such as a game of poker and refreshments. Make sure that everyone yodels at least once, with the best receiving a reward. Watch people have fun trying to yodel. Yodel at the market square. You know, I'm giving this advice, like, and I'll be the one that's like, oh, you gave me that really bad advice, and it had consequences. But it says on this website, I didn't write it, I'm reading it, I'm only the messenger, to yodel at the market square. Bring along a friend who can play the guitar, and with them yodel loudly in the market square. Put up a banner asking people to join you in celebrating the day. Soon you'll find an enthusiastic crowd participating in chorus yodeling. Hello, thank you for writing to me. Welcome to the channel. You're new. Welcome to the live stream. I do live streaming at 6 p.m. Weekday evenings Irish time. Hi, hello to Japan. Hello from Ireland. I'm in Ireland. Famous yodelers from across the world. Jimmy Rogers, nicknamed the Blue Yodeler. He rose to prominence in the 1920s on the back of his renditions of Southern blues and ballads, in which he extensively yodeled. Extensively, that will be one for my Scrabble. Last night, I made it to 50-day streak on Scrabble. Extensively. EXTENSIVELY. I'll be getting a lot of points for extensively. Another one is Phrasal Lang, also known as the Yodel King. Phrasal Lang sang in the Bavarian dialect and was popular on West German television through the 1970s. Number 3 is Kerry Christensen, America's homegrown yodeler. Kerry Christensen was adept at yodeling in Western and Alpine styles. Number 4 is Mary Schneider, an Australian singer, songwriter, and composer. She was a master of the Swiss Alpine style of yodeling and was recognised with the Order of Australia honour for her work. Hello, BSWR7C. You are so welcome here. Number 5 is Kishore Kumar, the legendary Indian playback singer, actor, and music composer. Kishore Kumar introduced yodeling to Indian audiences through his song renditions for the movies from the 1950s to the 1980s. Why we love Yodel for Your Neighbour's Day. Yodeling is fun. It's a great way to get to know your neighbours, and it's also an excellent hobby. I'm going to practice yodeling later when I am not live on air. So, angel number today that I chose is 3001. Hi Eugene, thanks for being here. I hope that you get comfort from being here. I hope you can enjoy the show. You're very welcome. You can subscribe if you want, and you can tune in all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. Irish time. Eugene. So, the angel number 3001 is a message. It's a message from the spiritual universe encouraging you to embrace change, focus on personal growth, and use your creative talents. As well, your angels are actually guiding you toward a higher purpose. So where are you tuned in from, Eugene? Eugene Ward. The angel number 3001 acts as a reminder to let go of old habits, maintain a positive, confident and optimistic mindset to achieve your goals, and trust that you are supported in your spiritual journey. The key significance of 3001 is to embrace change, creativity and self-expression, divine support and optimistic outlook. If you are seeing 3001 regularly. It is an invitation to trust your intuition, stay focused on your personal spiritual journey, and confidently move forward. So I have chosen the Hills of Kerry from my songbook today. I'll practice it a couple of times throughout the show. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home? Why did I cross the sea and leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee? The noble and the brave have departed from our shore. They've gone off to a foreign land where the wild canyons roar. No more will they see the shamrock, the plant so dear to me, or hear the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I ne'er will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home? Why did I cross the sea and leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee? No more the sun will shine on that blessed harvest morn, or hear the reaper singing in a golden field of corn. There's a balm for every woe and a cure for every pain, but the happiness of my darling girl I ne'er will see again. Oh, the palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home, and why did I cross the sea and leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee? Thank you for subscribing. I hope you really enjoy the live streams and any other content you find on the channel. I hope you like it all. The first horoscope for today is Aries. And for Aries, while long-term trends in your life may not be going exactly the way you want them to, you certainly have plenty of short-term pleasures to enjoy, especially today, Aries. Thank you for that compliment. It's gorgeous. Thank you. That means everything. I'm glad you think so. The next horoscope is Taurus. And for Taurus, it says, you may be anxious to fit things in your life into pigeonholes. When it comes to matters of love and romance, this might be hard to do, especially on a day like today, Taurus. The third one is Gemini. You feel like going back to being a student in junior high, just going through and joining your mates in discussions about who is doing what. Follow your whim with phone calls and call your friends and catch up with them. That's a nice one. Today is Cancer. Today's one for Cancer is be careful about getting caught up with people who are careless or fickle, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Your tender emotions are too sensitive to endure the thoughtlessness, bluntness, and ultimately the rejection of someone who simply wasn't a good person for you to hang around with in the first place. Try not to invest yourself emotionally in situations or people today, Cancer. Well, next one is Leo. Your luck has just turned with regard to issues of love and romance. And wow, it says here, has it turned for the better, Leo? You should be sitting on cloud 9 today. Virgo is the halfway mark, and it says, romances in the air today. And all of a sudden, you notice that all around you, couples are walking hand in hand, exchanging longing gazes. This could get you thinking about your own situation. If you want to make a move towards someone in the department of love and romance, feel free to go ahead. But don't get too hung up on positive results. I might do my song before makeup. Maybe. Yeah, that's what that means. Well done. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home, and why did I cross the sea? And hear the small birds singing around you, sweet Trelly. The noble and the brave have departed from our shore. They've gone off to a foreign land where the wild canyons roar. No more the sea, the shamrock, the plant so dear to me, or hear the small birds singing around you, sweet Raleigh. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home, and why did I cross the sea, and leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Trelly? No more the sun will shine on that blessed harvest morn. Hear our reapers singing in a golden field of corn. There's a balm for every woe, and a cure for every pain. But the happiness of my darling girl I never will see again. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home, and why did I cross the sea, and leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee? I think that might be the first time I sang that low. It's different. I did intend going down a key just to see what it would be like, but I'm definitely a soprano. I'm not an alto. Libra. Libra's message for today, the 30th of January, says, your upbeat and active nature is exactly what turns people onto you. Attention is apt to turn in your direction today. When social acquaintances realize what an incredibly capable person you are. Libra. And message for Scorpio is, today is one of those days when you could feel lethargic and downbeat for some reason, even if you have a driving urge to get up and do something. It seems as if there's a 2-ton weight sitting right on top of your head. Meanwhile, everyone else is off and running. You're probably better off this way. Learn from others' mistakes. When they land flat on their face, gather information, Scorpio, so you know best how to proceed on your own. When the weight has lifted, it will happen soon. Sagittarius, your heart is apt to beat much more rapidly than usual. Love is in the air, the trees, and the people around you. Whatever you do today, make sure that you spend the evening with someone special. Love is apt to be very expansive for you. Just the smallest seed will blossom into a gorgeous flower right before your eyes. Experience the full body sensation of being immersed in love with the world around you. Sagittarius. Hi, Angie Biss. Welcome. I am from Ireland and I am broadcasting from County Kerry. Where are you tuned in from, Angie Biss? India, welcome. Hello to India. The next horoscope is Capricorn. And it says, more than likely, there was at least one time in your life in which you felt like the ugly duckling, Capricorn. Perhaps this had something to do with your appearance. Whether this feeling of insecurity or self-consciousness was self-imposed or not, it's time to get rid yourself of such thoughts and feelings. Today is a day to love every bit of yourself. Have pride in your body inside and out. So hello to India. I broadcast on weekday evenings, 6 p.m. Irish time. Feel free to subscribe if you want, and if you are enjoying the live streams, come back every weekday evening at 6 p.m. Irish time. So the next horoscope is Aquarius, and the message to Aquarius today on the 30th of January is: jewels of love and romance are apt to come to a critical climax, and you'll find that the person who is challenging you has quite a bit of gunpowder at his or her disposal. Your best assets are your abilities to communicate and to see both sides of an issue, Aquarius. The key is to not get too emotionally involved, although that's much easier said than done. The final horoscope for this day is Pisces, and the message for Pisces today is: your extremely overpowering emotions are apt to scare people off today, Pisces, especially when it comes to matters involving intimate relationships. Unless your desired result is to convince everyone around you that you're completely insane, it may be best for you to back off. Let someone else take the lead today, and you may be quite pleasantly surprised at where you and this special person end up. The weather forecast for today: rain will move into eastern parts of Munster this evening, with saturated ground conditions and high river levels. Further localized flooding is possible. A few showers in the west of Munster. Tonight, rain is possible in the north and northeast of the region tonight, but most areas will have clear spells. Cold with frost in western areas, as temperatures fall to between 0 and 4 degrees. Also, a slight risk of fog. Winds will be light to moderate and variable. And tomorrow, some rain is possible in the north of the province of Munster during the morning, but otherwise tomorrow we'll see a mix of sunny spells and just scattered showers. Highest temperatures of 7 to 10 degrees with light to moderate variable winds. And that concludes the weather forecast for today. Will I do my makeup on camera? Yeah, why not? I'll do a little bit. I'll do some of it on camera before saying bye. Where in Ireland are you from? Hi Carol! County Kerry in Munster. The south and southwest of Ireland, and North Kerry. Where are you from, Carol? Oh yeah, if anyone's interested, this is my book. I've had it for so long, but I only took it out today. Westmeath. All my favourite musicians are from there. Great part of the world. Are you a musician? Are you a singer? I'm looking forward to having a cup of tea as well. I can hear the kettle boiling. And if I don't go for my tea, what will happen? I'll have to wait another 5 minutes to get it, because otherwise it'll go cold. I always forget about my tea after I've it made, and then it goes cold. I don't know why I do that or how it happens. Like, because you know when you really want tea and it's the only thing you're thinking about, and it's like the only thing I want right now is tea, and then it's made and you forget to drink it, and then when you remember it, it's cold. I'm glad I stayed on to do some of the makeup on the camera. This is kind of nice. So, my laptop has been asking me to do updates, which requires a restart. I did not do that before the show. I was like, what if it takes so long, and then I won't be able to read my weather forecast, and I won't be able to read the people's horoscopes. And then what will happen? People won't know what their horoscope is. And they won't know what the weather forecast is. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Hello Carol, you are very welcome to the channel. Hello to Smeeth, hello to India, hello to Japan. You are all so welcome. And I'm going to hide that user because we don't want that kind of comment. So, bye!